Inside my head, or inside my brain, is that part of me which keeps me sane, which helps discern between right and wrong, and other things I'm gonna talk about in this song. It's time for the people to know, so now I tell them what goes on in my cerebrum and my cerebellum, the thought process that helps me get dressed, get up, and go to
Welcome
school,
to the
sit down,
mental
take a
weight
test.
room, where we train the brain as hard and as smart as we train the body. Imagine if you could learn anything, any skill, any topic at lightning speed. Imagine remembering every detail, mastering new abilities in a fraction of the time it usually takes. Sound like something out of a science fiction movie, right? Well, today we're diving deep into the cutting-edge neuroscience behind rapid skill acquisition. How your brain can actually become a high-performance learning machine. Whether you're an athlete aiming to sharpen your game, a student trying to ace that tough class, a coach helping others grow, or just a busy professional, this episode is tailored for you. Let's get started. Why does this even matter? Here's the thing. In every part of life, on the field, in the classroom, or at work, the ability to learn quickly and effectively is a superpower. Yet, most of us have never been taught how to truly learn. Instead, we're just told to work harder, review more, stay up later. But what if the secret isn't doing more, but doing it differently? Science now shows that optimizing the way you learn can radically shorten the time it takes to master new skills. And that all starts with understanding how your brain learns best. Here's some good news. Your brain is wired for change. That old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, it's a myth. Your brain's superpower is called neuroplasticity. It's the incredible ability to adapt, grow, and reorganize itself. Every time you learn something new, your brain builds or strengthens neural pathways. Think of it like building highways inside your head. The more intentional and focused you practice, the stronger and more efficient those neural highways become. So how do you harness this? There are 3 key strategies to supercharge your learning. Number 1, get curious and emotionally invested. Curiosity is like rocket fuel for your brain. When you're genuinely interested, your brain releases dopamine, our natural reward chemical. Dopamine helps you retain and recall information far better than if you're just going through motions. Now, key number 2, space repetition and retrieval practice. Cramming doesn't work. Your brain needs time and space to consolidate new information. And the best approach is spaced repetition. That means reviewing material at intervals and actively retrieving it, testing yourself without looking at your notes. This strengthens those neural pathways and locks in the information. Number 3, sleep, movement, and breath work. Sleep is where your brain cements what you learned during the day. Movement triggers the release of something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. It's a protein essential for brain cell growth and neuroplasticity. In simple terms, movement fertilizes your brain, and breath work calms your nervous system and helps you stay focused and present. Put all 3 together, sleep, movement, breath work, and you're basically fueling your brain with rocket fuel. Now let's talk about practice stacking. So how can you build your own learning stack right now? Start with curiosity. Connect what you're learning to something meaningful or a goal that excites you. Chunk it down. Break skills into small, manageable pieces and master each one before moving on. Teach it or talk it out. Engage actively by explaining concepts aloud or teaching someone else. And space it out. Use short, frequent review sessions instead of long cramming marathons. And then, of course, don't skip the essentials. Sleep well, move your body, exercise regularly, and practice breathing exercises daily. Now let's talk a little bit about mindset. Remember, you're not stuck with the brain you have today. Just like your body, your brain can be trained intentionally, systematically, and with powerful results. So next time you catch yourself thinking, I'm just not good at this, reframe it. I haven't learned it yet. To wrap things up, I'd like you to remember, the tools aren't somewhere out of reach. They're already in your hands, or better yet, right inside your head. If this episode helped you, share it with a teammate, a coach, or a student who you think needs to hear it. Write us a review or tap a 5-star rating. And don't forget to follow or subscribe to the Mental Weight Room podcast so you never miss an episode. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, mental strength isn't a talent, it's a skill, and you're building it right now. So don't forget, train your mind like you train your body and keep pushing your limits.